Yeah, I mean, we have this clip where she apparently in a closed-door meeting said, "Don't tweet your complaints." But if you can take them to AIPAC, apparently it's fine.
Yeah, don't tweet anything. But I will gladly endorse the most grotesque, incitement against you at a right-wing ethno-state political gathering. That you can do.
Well, let's hear about that clip. This is Joe Scarborough and Casey Hunt talking about Nancy Pelosi. Telling progressive members not to tweet their complaints.
She has said some demeaning things to these 4 members, and the 4 members have said some demeaning things to Pelosi. The question is, when do they sit down in a room and say, this is a big place, we can all help each other, let's start working together?
So, Joe, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez made a really interesting comment to The New Yorker in an interview last week. She said, a lot of this is premised on the idea that I have a relationship with Nancy Pelosi at all. She said she hadn't talked to her at any length basically since the wintertime. And I think that tells you a lot about how this relationship has played out. And I think that there are some risks here for Pelosi. So far, it has been this uneasy detente where, the squad, quote unquote, has watched Nancy Pelosi win a couple messaging victories. They've seen her take on Donald Trump. They've seen her, stride out of the White House, put on those sunglasses and have her be a hero for the same, liberal base that sent them to Washington. But these comments are getting very dismissive. And, Pelosi simply looks at the world in a completely different way. And I think my question about this going forward is the same one that you had just then about Newt Gingrich, which is, we're living in a different type of media environment and world. And, Pelosi told Maureen Dowd, they've got their public whatever. The question is, can you really dismiss that public whatever in the age of Trump in a way that you used to be able to? I mean, Nancy Pelosi is a hard power person inside the House. She's counting votes. She's not wrong. These are only 4 votes. That is not enough to change the calculus, and she knows what it takes to actually get things done in the House. But the reality is, politics has changed around us just in, the few short years that this president has been in office. And the confidence that these people, frankly, don't have in the basic functioning of the House of Representatives means that, she's taking some real risks in pushing them away so aggressively.
Well, and she...
Yeah, I mean, people coming up and talking to me. I think,
wait, now Adam Green's interrupting the segment?
Now Adam Green's interrupting.
Yeah. Adam, stop sabotaging us, Adam.
The point is that it's not even a question of it being the age of Trump, and this notion of like the tweeting and the it's shocking. And first of all, you mentioned when Nancy Pelosi went after Ilhan Omar. We were talking about this earlier. That's when they stepped on HR 1's. They stepped on HR 1's rollout in some way to crap on Ilhan Omar. So it's completely a mess. Wait, but now I've got another. Hold on.
Do you think?
Jesus, we have another interloper.
Yeah, we get another. Yes.